A pleasure to me all at last, and welcome back to some more Facecam Specials Insurgence, the Enlightening Venture content. And now, let's just say, we're back at it with some more of Just Cause 3, and I'm pretty much going to be coming back every now and then with a lot of more content revolving around some of these games, especially when it comes to the production that I'm going to have put into place for some more future upcoming GWK content, as well as other content that's not GWK based. But in this particular instance, let's basically just, well, sit back and enjoy a lot more hot action going on that typically takes place with something like this. But basically, this is just how this is going to be in a way. You got Just Cause 3. The objective is to shoot everything, destroy as much as you can, basically stop an entire oppression taken on by a pretty big militia of any sorts, and that's probably just a big part of this. But I feel like that the gist could get a whole lot better here. It looks like as big as that could be, throwing grenades at these satellite dishes, and well, the radar even. Satellite and radar, transformers, antennas, water towers, and communication hubs and all that good stuff. So I'm certainly getting quite a big variety of things out here, all these different objectives to utilize to the best of my advantage, and most importantly, a lot of different ways, creative techniques, etc., etc., to destroy everything in my path. And the whole thing about this looks like we got quite a big, well, a couple towers over here that we can take down, and it looks like we got it. Alright. I guess what I could try... Oh. Wait, did that even work? Okay, looks like that was not very effective. So, let's try something different here. Let's try the remote detonated explosives. Then let's try another one over here. And then, well, let's see if we can detonate them. Hopefully they can work. Okay, it looks like one's down. How about the other one? Okay, well, oh, alright. That works too. That's pretty darn good the way I see it. So yeah, it looks like I'm pretty much just kicking it to the best of my ability here. And at the same time, I'm also gonna have a lot of big... Okay, it looks like we see some more stuff down there, and well, just firing at it with an MG, and ooh, got so close to touching the ground. If I wingsuited down, I face planted, then that would have nearly killed me. Apparently it's not very easy to die just by hitting your face on the concrete floor, but yeah, of course by anything else it seems like you could die easily there. But you know what, I'm not really gonna go all too far into it, because maybe that's probably just not the point here. So okay, we go ahead and switch to different weapons here, and we got ourselves things like RPGs, sniper rifles, machine pistols, and all that good stuff that we're gonna need to the best of our advantage. And yep, looks like that's just what that is. Got ourselves assault rifles and SMGs, and of course, oh, what the heck? I freaking, oh my gosh, you cannot be serious there. Well, anyways, it does look like I'm probably gonna have to do that stuff over again. I don't know, but well, maybe we'll find out right here. So, gotta wait for this load screen to pass by. We got ourselves still images of Rico Rodriguez flying in the sky with a wingsuit and going in with a parachute and walking from an explosion. That sort of stylish cliche have been done better in the past, but it does look like there are always ways for it to make a comeback, and many other things in any other possible conceivable way does of course have a way of somehow coming back to us. I cannot imagine a ton of things. Okay, looks like I right away took out a dish, and now it's like, is that a transformer or is that just some sort of box? Okay, that's a control. Of course, I see that giant tower in the background. Let's see if we can get that thing to go boom as well. Maybe I could try and use that. Try and use a tether, have it pulled towards the ground, and that could disconnect it from the legs and therefore have it toppled over. No, it doesn't really seem to work. I don't know why, but yeah. It's just strange though that killing the enemies does not really offer a whole lot for you. It's just more about, well, completing the objectives in the area. The objectives, of course, relating to destruction of any sorts. Destroying all these things out there, including fuel tanks, water towers, antennas, communication hubs, radars, satellites, and, well, various other things. Of course, that's just pretty much the ultimate objective throughout this entire game. So, of course, there is a repetitive nature revolving around it, but I feel like I got a hot take here where there's a complete and total flip side to the whole thing, and that, of course, relates to the entire thing being quite a big piece of action. Certainly like most other action heroes of the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s, of course, up until today, where the genre still does remain a pretty big staple of modern pop culture. Okay, it looks like I'm getting very close to dying, so I'm gonna have to try my best not to get hit. Okay, looks like I healed. And, well, I'm gonna keep the good old bridge activated so the reinforcements can come in and save the day. Of course, I just had to lower it again. Nobody's showing up to the party. That's just weird. So, alright, put it back up again, because now it looks like somebody's trying to come in. Like, that's not very good timing, if you ask me. Okay, it looks like, are they coming in? Alright, they are. There they are. A nice big boat, full of commandos, ready for action. This definitely ain't like Captain America. That's what we can tell. Captain America and soldiers is in fact just a bunch of commandos, rebellion of some sort that's working with Rico Rodriguez in this game. I'm not surprised at this point. So, yeah. Of course I already destroyed that. I mean, I don't know why the beam is still right there. Okay, yeah, I figured that that's what the case was. Yeah, it's certainly not something different. It is one of the same things I've already destroyed, so I guess I don't have to pay too much attention to it. And it does also look like that I might have some other things that could indeed be taken in. Got another fuel tank here. Oh yeah, there you go. Big explosion, so satisfied. Michael Bay would be freaking jealous. As far as I could tell, at least. But anyways, it does look like it's going to be coming to an end right here. I might have some more Just Cause 3 coming along in the form of more The Enlightening Venture episodes. Or if you really want to go into it, there's some leftovers. In fact, yeah, did you not know that I had some leftovers recently? Not just literally as a way of dinner from last night, but also with GWK leftovers. So, yeah. That's another new series I got in GWK right now, actually. It's a pretty long story. I'm sure that you can find it, but anyways, that's all.